We begin tonight with a developing story. Good evening. It's Friday the 13th, but no need to tell a few delinquents in La Crosse. Churchgoers at Heaven-Bound Outreach Ministries woke up this morning to find out that their church was vandalized.
A few of them, including the pastor, drove up to the building to see things like 666 and upside-down crosses spray painted across the front of the church. Alachua County Sheriff's deputies believe that the culprits did this to scare congregation members on an already superstitious day. TV 20's Nico Clemens tells us that this church's reaction may surprise those who did it.
Pastor Marsha Mobley said when officials came to her house to tell her about the vandalism done to her church, it was disheartening. But she says the congregation is going to continue to stick with God and forgive those who did this to them.
I just wished I had them and could give them a paintbrush to help clean it up, and I could give them a lesson on learning to respect. But no, we can't hold any ill feelings.
Pastor Mobley says Heaven Bound and its congregation lives by the church's motto of 14 years, love ye one another. She says this isn't a large congregation, but they do love the Lord and will continue to trust their beliefs.
He said, and how can you say you love me, who you've never seen, and hate your brother and sister you see every day?
That doesn't mean they weren't upset to find out that sometime after Wednesday afternoon, one or possibly multiple people would desecrate the house of God and think nothing of it.
It was just heartbreaking to know that someone would do something like this to the church. I thought, well, you know, the devil is so busy, so why bother with us? We don't bother with nobody. We're a church that love everybody.
Deputies say it's not confirmed, but they believe that because this is Friday the 13th, some juveniles went too far. But this congregation says they already forgive them.
What they don't realize, and we pray for them, you don't mess with God's people and you don't mess with God's house.
Pastor Mobley has been pastor of Heaven Bound ever since its founding 14 years ago. She says the kids who might have done this probably have bad situations at home. Either way, she says she won't let the devil take her joy.
Because I refuse to let the devil think that he has won and that as they pass that they can see what they've done.
Pastor Mobley says they hope to paint over this graffiti by next week because they will not let this damper the pastor's 14th anniversary celebration in any way. Reporting in La Crosse, Nico Clemens, TV 20 News.